Mr. Gunner back there is just leaving his little doggy meat up, and let's just say he was not on his best behavior as usual. Gunner, were you a good doggy today? Hmm? Was you a good boy today? Huh? You a good boy? No. No. Yes. You want a treat? Oh, really? That's how we doing it? You want a treat? You want a treat? Man, y'all. I just came on here real quick because my let me try to keep my boobies out the camera. My ex-husband said something to me today. Um and I found that very interesting. He said it's no good to you if you don't even know where it is. And this is a conversation we were having because I have a niece who is 8 years old, and she will never live to see 9, 10, or anything else because she passed away today. And she was struck in the head with a bullet while at her babysitter's home. And this was done by another child. Because it is still, you know, being investigated, I'm not going to say anything specific, but the point is the child got hold of a gun. Okay. And I was just talking with my ex-husband, and I was just like, how did he get it? How did he manage to carry it? How did he manage to conceal it? How did he manage to not only conceal it, but take it from one home to another, allegedly, and then conceal it from the other parent? And then what? I mean, I don't know. It's just so many questions. I know where my weapons are. I have a piece literally right beside me. I want to say it's kind of like your keys, kind of like your purse, maybe even your cell phone. If you carry a weapon with you all the time, then I guess you could say it's like a cell phone. You gonna check and make sure you know where your cell phone is. Why? Because you need it. At least you feel like you need it. For what? For different reasons, right? In case you gotta call somebody, in case somebody texts you, in case somebody tell you to come over, I don't know. In case you want to get on YouTube or Instagram, or you gotta send an email, anything like that. So those are just some of the reasons why you want to check and make sure you have your cell phone with you. Now, if you carry a weapon, you gonna make sure you have your weapon with you. I do. I don't always like to carry a purse. I really don't like to carry anything. So I have to make accommodations if I'm gonna go somewhere, depending on where I'm going, what I'm wearing, and which weapon I'm gonna carry, as to how I'm gonna make sure that that is on me. I hope you don't see that other dog. So not only am I always checking my weapons, I'm always making sure, hey, is it good? Is the safety still on? You know, these type of things. Um, I just don't understand how would one of your weapons go missing and you don't even know it. You don't even notice it. I don't get that. I don't get that. But at any rate, a child was able to get hold of a weapon and conceal it and take it from one destination to another. And somehow, while at the babysitter's, my niece got a bullet in her head from that gun. It's not even a simple mistake. It is a It's like gross negligence. If you cannot keep up with a firearm, you don't need to have one. And then if you know there are children around, let me tell y'all something. There is no way that I'm gonna be just all lax with a firearm and I know children are around. Children see and hear everything. Okay, whether you realize it or not, they do. They see and hear everything. And they pay attention. And they want everything from the time that they're babies to when they get to walking. They couldn't wait to get over there and grab that thing over there or push that button over there that you've been pushing. Whatever it is that you've been having your hands on, they want to get their hands on it too. Especially if you try and make it seem, you don't even have to try, but especially if it seems to them like, oh, this is only for the adults, huh? They definitely want to get their hands on it. They're curious about it. And if they've seen something, say on TV or whatever, that resembles that thing, they're children. They don't get it. They don't understand. They're gonna want to get their hands on it. There's nothing more curious than a cat and a child. And Inspector Gadget back here, Gunner. Okay, he sees a dog, so I'm hoping he doesn't start barking at that dog. Nope, 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 nope. No, nope, nope. I'm gonna get you. No. Everybody gotta be his friend. That's a good doggy. This one here needs some work. Okay, he good. There's nothing more curious than a child. Nothing. And if they know you have it, they're gonna get their hands on it. Hey, they're gonna get their hands on it. You can believe it. No matter what you're thinking, they don't have nothing but time on their hands to figure out how they can get their hands on something or what they can get into next. They always gonna catch you slipping because they always paying attention. I just don't understand how you could be so irresponsible around a child to let them actually not only get hold of your gun, but long enough to keep it on them and take it to another destination. That's just like children who have brought guns to school before. Houseway, that should not happen. And that makes it hard for, I'm trying to stay in the light, y'all, because it's getting darker. But that makes it hard for, people who are responsible with their weapons. Because people tend to take things that happen and they want to blame all the wrong things. They want to say all the wrong things. They want to say, oh, gun violence and, oh, guns are horrible and all that kind of stuff. Anything can be horrible, okay? My spit can be horrible if I put it in your eye. But I can choose to swallow it. It's my choice. This water bottle is made out of steel, okay? It's, I think, 12 hours it'll keep whatever cold or hot. I can choose to use this water bottle so that I can have beverages, okay, and stay hydrated. Or I could take this water bottle and I could crack your skull open. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not. It's that gun ain't gonna do nothing without a person using it for whatever they choose to use it for. And how is a child gonna make the proper choice with such a thing? That's why they don't. They're not supposed to have their hands on them. And you're not supposed to allow them to get around it. There's things that I can't even have around this dog here, okay? This one, that one, like squirrels and birds, okay? He heard that. Look, look. He can't be around no squirrel, and he can't be around no bird because it's a dangerous combination, all right? And if you leave some food out around him too long without supervision, he's gonna grab it. Okay? If you're not around and the bathroom door is open, eventually, He's gonna go in that bathroom. So what do? We take precautions. That's the same thing with a child and a weapon. You're not gonna leave a weapon to where a child can get it. And how do you not even know where your weapon is? That's the craziest part. My ex-husband said, "What good is it for you if you don't even know where it is?" So that is an excellent point. That is a excellent question. What's the point you having it? Just so you can have one? I don't get it. I don't get it. So now you have a child who has to live the rest of his life knowing that he took a life and begin to even understand that he took a life. And then you have a little sister who doesn't have a sister. A child who's never going to get to grow up. We're adults. We are adults. I even have questions about just how could it happen. I'm stuck at so many questions because regardless of the child getting a hold to it first and foremost, then taking it from one destination to another, how did the other parent let it happen? But at the end of the day, the prevention starts with the person who actually owns the firearm. Man, if you own a weapon, be more responsible. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on nobody. Don't think no child is not paying attention to anything because they're paying attention to everything. Don't think they didn't see it. Don't think they didn't know that you had it. Even if they heard you talking about it, even if they caught a glimpse of it one time, they're going to go looking for it. It is for whatever reason. And I'm pretty sure that there's reasons listed if you go look online, but for whatever reason, that is one thing that a child is likely to be the most curious about. I don't know if it's because of the seriousness that's placed upon it, the power that, it can have. Who knows? Who knows? They just as excited to get their hands on that as they are about trying to drive a car. And this child was unresponsive when the police arrived. Airlifted to UNC. And this was Tuesday, and now today she is gone. All you firearm owners out there, y'all know they trying to use everything in the book to crack down and prevent us from something that is our right, which is to be able to carry. Be responsible. Be responsible. Because the only thing that I can see as to why someone would just be open and loose with their firearm is because they feel like it doesn't help me if I'm not ready, if it's not ready. Okay. But we know that's a lie if you don't even know where it is. It's not going to help you if you don't know where it is. What you crying for? Oh, it's another dog out there? You're not getting back out. It's over. Get out my face. Ew. Let me see if we can turn the light on this sucker. Get your hot breath and your sloppy drooly breath out my face. Y'all see Gunna got on a prong collar and he got on an e-collar. This dog is a pit and corso mix and he got issues, okay? I'm just gonna say that. People say your dog is a reflection of you. I don't know about all that. But I know this one right here ain't nothing to play with. So I had to bust him up. He wouldn't get back out. So bad. It's getting too dark. I don't play around when it get dark. That's one thing. We ain't doing that. I ain't trusting him. He ain't that good. Okay, he got a long way to go before we can rock out or go camping or go through the woods or something like that. I'm going camping, but he ain't going. I don't trust Gunner to have my back like that. He too busy worried about things he want to do. Play with other dogs, chase squirrels, and he love children. So no, he got to get it all the way together. We ain't been around each other long enough. So, but that's my PSA. These things can happen in a flash, so quick, and it's honestly it's happened so fast that I can't even um like fully mentally absorb the fact that it has even happened. Honestly, but it can happen so fast. If there's too much going on in your life to where you can't keep up with things that can be a danger to others, then you need to get rid of it the right way. You don't need to have it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would. I protect my weapons like with the same amount of urgency as strong as they are, as powerful as they are. I don't put nothing past nobody trying to get my weapons on. If those mosquitoes. Gunner, what's your issue? What's your issue? You got something to say? You got something to say? What? Say it. Say it. You got something to say? You better not lick me. We gonna fight? You wanna fight? You want some smoke? You got smoke? Huh? You what? What? Leave that man alone. Hey, no. Cut it out. I think those are mosquitoes floating around here. You're not getting out. And they leaving. Everybody leaving. Because you making too much noise. Shut! Shut up! Stop it. He don't like that beeping noise, y'all. I'm just spray on this bug spray because they'll be done ate me up before I even know it. And that's not good. He smell it. He smell it. This some good stuff right here, y'all. This Repel, it's it's deep free and it's made mostly with lemon and eucalyptus. And I'm trying to see what company it's from, but this right here, this is that shit. Trust me, cause they already got me. Trust me, I should have had some on already. Trust me, I know, cause I gets ate up. You're not getting out. Everybody going home. Don't want to play with you. Don't nobody want to play with you. You barking at everybody, acting all crazy. Other dogs know how to act. They just go up to each other. You be acting all wild and stuff like you never had a friend. Ain't nobody messing with you. Don't nobody want to play with you. Ever. He don't care. He not gonna listen to nothing I'm saying. He's still gonna try to go play with everybody. Now he's upset. Okay, y'all. I done got bit. I don't even know how I feel, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I don't even know how to feel. One minute somebody can be here and then they gone over a mistake that shouldn't have been made because you should be responsible. You know, that would be the same way as me being irresponsible with this thing here. You know, it's too late when something happened. Like I saw on a short that there was a delivery driver and he came up and he was bringing a package. I think it was DoorDash or something because it looked like food. And he sat the bag down on the porch. And as soon as he started to walk away, a big ass Connie Corso came and bust through the glass and jumped out and chased him. And the owner came up and was like taking her time and just calling them all casually, you know. I'm sorry, but first of all, he don't already buzz down the door. I mean, let's not even play these type of games. I had the same thing happen when I went out of town and I used Rover. I'm not saying Rover is a bad service. I'm just saying I used Rover. And I took Gunner to the sitter, and we came back, and I picked him up, and it was late, it was dark, and we was coming to the car, and I'm getting him in, I'm strapping him in, and then the next thing I know, it was a big ass dog up on me, barking with a deep bark. Okay, and dogs are just we don't know what they thinking, you know, but they be acting on territorial. They can feel like, why you in my yard, or even if it ain't their yard, they just be acting a trip. So I don't know what his issue is with me, and he don't know who I am. And I'm just standing there, and Gunner already strapped, so it's not really too much he can do. And I'm just like, what the hell? So I have my phone in my hand, and I tell the guy, you know, the dog, it's a dog, one of your dogs is out here, because he had a lot of dogs that day. And he took his sweet time, and he didn't even come out there. He went to the back door. I could hear him. I see him. He went to the back door, and he was calling the dog out casually, and the dog was still barking at me. It took him a minute to go to listen and to go back, and I'm like, that's just irresponsible. Cause what? Cause you feel like being lazy, or you just you lax. You can never get lax with stuff like that because you can't predict. You know, like they say, the first thing people say is, "Oh no, my dog would never bite. My dog would never do that." You don't know shit. That's like me saying, "Oh, my husband would never cheat," or you know, my child would never do that. I ain't never said no shit like that. Okay, and I done raised a lot of children. I never said no shit like that. This one he got me good here. Got me good here. Now I gotta take something. I don't have nothing with me either. Gosh. I got some hydrocortisone cream. They be hurting me bad. I ain't never said no shit like that because I don't know what the hell you'll do. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of stuff that my parents thought that I wouldn't do. And I'm pretty sure I did all of it. So you can't sit there and say, oh, my child would never touch my gun. Why? Because you told them not to, or you just didn't tell them not to. They just know not to, or it don't matter. It's what you mean. Hell yeah, that's the first thing they gonna touch as soon as they get a chance. And they gonna sneak around to me should they didn't get to touch it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even understand. I don't even understand. At the end of the day, I don't even understand. I really don't. I really don't. I don't understand how in the world you would allow a child to get hold of your firearm and then remove it and take it to another whole another destination. When did you not find out? Greetings, y'all in the chat. Hey, say husband, what's going on? Who else? Pow Pow, what's up? Good to see y'all. It's been a while, ain't it? Yes, it has. I must start doing more videos, y'all. More lives and more shorts. Cause y'all see my subscribers done went up, so I have to act like it. Get out my ear. You're not getting out. Don't you see everybody leaving? Nobody wants to be your friend. I'm waiting for somebody to say I'm being mean to him. He don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say he don't understand what I'm saying, but Not an assistant. He just know I'm telling him he ain't getting out. But he killed me. He killed me. I don't like that. He wanna rock with every dog, but he be acting desperate. He like a pick me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen a dog that's a pick me? This dude back here, and I'm like, you a pick me? You a pick me? But then he wanna act like he rule everywhere. That's this the type of dude we can't even really. We supposed to have this supposed to be our dog walk. It's called puppy something meetup, right? This supposed to be our walk. We supposed to walk from certain location to a certain location and hang out or whatever. I can't even really complete these type of tasks with this dude because he got like everywhere he go, it's got to become his territory. Like he got to scope out, he got to sniff everything, and if it smell like another dog been on it, he gotta. He don't even have no more pee in him, and he be sitting up there with his leg cocked up, straining. You know what I'm saying? He gotta inspect everything, inspect the gadget. But then as soon as he see another dog, like he about to die for them to pay him some attention. And them dogs be like, the hell wrong with you? I'm talking about you. Cause you embarrassing. You be embarrassing me. Look. Here, get in my face. See the light went out on you. See you made that light go out? Why you do that? You always doing that. Why? Yeah, you can't reach me. You can't reach me. All right, y'all. So we not gonna get no more light. Let me roll these windows up. These mosquitoes are in here. You're gonna have a fit because I rolled the windows up. I'm not moving. I'm waiting to see what he gonna do. Cause he gotta smell everything. 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 I'm talking about smell. Gotta smell me up and down and inspect me when I come in. Nigga, no. We not doing that. We not doing that at all. You ready to go? Huh? You ready to go? You ready to go? You ready to go? You don't got no friends? You don't got no friends? Not one friend? No? Nobody plays with you. Nobody plays with Gunner. What you looking for? What you looking for? What you looking for? A treat? You want a treat? Give me $1. Come on. Give me $1. You want a treat? I love it when they cock their head like that because they be trying to figure out what. Gunner, you want a treat? Want a treat? He like, I ain't falling for it. But anywho, y'all, I'm out.